What's up, you beautiful bastards? Good morning. Oh, man. Where's everybody at? What's going on? What's up? We're back. Another Wednesday afternoon. What's up, Zio, dude? How you doing, man? So I'm really wondering. I know people are busy, and the initial I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. The initial idea behind streaming on afternoons on Wednesday was to give, you know, the people that watch me over the pond on the other side of the planet a more reasonable time to watch at least one stream a week. And I've just been kind of engaging, but it is strange. It feels strange to stream in the middle of the day. So I'm still gauging of whether I want to like do a stream on Wednesday afternoons and then also one Wednesday evenings. Because before I kind of left my Wednesday evenings open because that's when I would hang out with like one of my closest friends. The only time he could ever hang out was on Wednesday, but he's out of the state for months. Work. So I was like, you know, I might do double streams. I might do. What's up, Sarah? How are you? What's up, for? Doing either a double or shifting it to evenings. I don't know. Nothing's decided. I'm always in flux of when I think best stream times for people. Those can be tiring for sure, Zio. Do you ever do doubles, man? Do you ever do doubles, Zio? Camera's super zoomed in, dude. I did a couple times. Yeah. Yep. We'll see. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. I'm ruining your afternoon as always. Well, dude, that's the whole idea. In fact, when I was deciding if I should have an afternoon stream, Yuri, I was like, I've got to figure out what stream times will fuck up Yuri's day the most. And that's what I chose. It's always been the plan, dude. Always been the goal. Oh, dude. What a morning. And then after stream today, I've got to head over to Imaginator's place and I'm helping him set up the PC I built for him. He needed a new PC. His old one was like 6 years old and he's starting to do a lot more streaming, a lot more stuff like that. And so we got him a pretty good build, about $1,300 build, and then he bought two new monitors because he was running on some like shit monitors. I think that one of his monitors still had VGA, dude. I'm not even kidding. And so I'm gonna go over there. I'm teaching him. I'm gonna be teaching him this afternoon, switching from Streamlabs OBS to actual OBS because OBS is so much better. And teaching him how to multi-stream because so far he's only streamed on YouTube. So I'm like, dude, you gotta broaden your reach, bro. Then that way you can get hosted and shit, right? I really wish YouTube would do a host feature, but I get how it just doesn't work for YouTube. You know? But we're still here in Lords of the Fallen. Don't know how close we are to beating it, but hopefully we're getting pretty close. Not because I want the game to end, but like. So there's going to be 3 games. There's 3 games I'm putting on a poll on. Once we get to the end of Lords of the Fallen, there's 3 games for the next game I'm going to play. I'm going to throw up on as a poll on Discord so people can vote what they want me to play next. A redirect feature. I don't know. Let me look at that. Let me look it up. Let's see. We'll ask Grok, man. Because if I just Google it, man, I'm going to get a bunch of leftist-leaning Reddit threads of a bunch of degenerate shitheads that live in their mom's basement. Does YouTube have a stream redirect feature? We'll find out. Find out, man. Could have sworn you saw something like that. Yes, YouTube has a live redirect feature for live streams. It lets eligible creators automatically send viewers from their ended live stream to another live stream on their own or another channel with permission, or a premiere video using autoplay to keep the audience engaged. How it works: in YouTube Studio, go to Content Live tab, edit scheduled stream, select customization, redirect, add. Oh, so I guess you have to set it up before. You can't do it live, so you can't be like, hey, let's find someone to host, and then you type in their username and it shoves them over. When you're creating the live stream, you have to go, hey, when stream's over, send viewers to this person, I think. See, when your stream ends, viewers are redirected after a short wait with a confirmation message. Yeah, so it's definitely not as fluid as Kick's and Twitch's idea. It's still obviously getting work done, but yeah. So they do kind of have it, I guess. Doing well. Blessed and excited for that Night Rain DLC. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I still haven't even played the original Night Rain. I tried the demo. Not for me. I hate games with a tutorial and the controls were awful on PS5. Interesting. The demo of Night Rain's DLC. Yes, Yuri. That's exactly what I mean. Okay, let's get the game rolling. Time to get my big sword, man. Fuck shit up. Let's go. Load faster. Easy anti-cheat. Starting to get cold out here, man. My landscapers shut off all my sprinklers last night. I like this time of year. I don't ever click on anything on my desktop. Literally, Yuri, the only time I put anything on my desktop is if I'm really quickly editing something or changing something. I'm like, okay, I need to throw this picture or this thing on my desktop quick so I know exactly where it is and I can grab it super quick without having to browse through a bunch of folders. That's literally what I use my entire desktop for, dude. And then I'll go through it every week or two. I'll go through and find stuff on my desktop I don't use anymore, and I'll just delete it. Because who double clicks icons on their desktop these days, right? Nobody does that shit. That's a Windows 9. That's a Windows XP era at the latest. People stopped using their desktop to double click their programs in Windows 7, man. Shit, I'd probably even say Windows Vista. That kind of ended. Okay, where were we? Is that no? That's the beginning of the game. It always wants me to go back there. I don't remember where we were. Was it here? Yes. Oh, well, we were up top. We were up top. That's right. We were, at our seedling. That's where we were. All right, boys. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a big boy. Oh, shit. Fuck you, boy. I was messing around the other day on, yesterday on, Elden Ring, and so I'm pressing buttons like I'm playing Elden Ring. Yeah, you can't go through there. You open this door. See, I'm pressing Y to open shit. kill them both in one hit, dude. What do we got down here? Oh, this is that gateway. Oh! Easy there, Tiger. You little bitch. Oh, he pushed me through. It's alright. I'm invincible for a second. Die. 8 seconds of invincibility on transfer. That's pretty sick, man. Can I open? No. No. Yeah, this eye is shit. For real. Oh, I can open a door, but I wonder if there's a secret over here. A secret over here? Or just, what's down there? Okay, it looks like we'll go down this way first. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all.
We should get back.
How can time pass so quickly, eh?
I know.
Before you go, I've got you something.
A pendant.
Okay, can't go in there. It's just a story thing?
I know you can't actually wear it in case someone sees it. But still, I'll take joy in knowing you have it.
Let's go, man. Let's get up here. We got bitches to kill with this giant ass sword. Die. Damn it, I keep pressing Y. Radiant arrows. Alright. Dude, this sword hits so hard, man. Penitent trousers. Got some pants, bruh. Penitent pants. Oh, one of these guys. I don't like these guys. Is there a way out of this realm here coming up? Oh, he's got one of those little spirit things. Yeah, what you gonna do, boy? Boom. Dude, 1,000 damage. Over 1,000 damage. Yeah, we need to find a way out. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We're back. And now I'm back again. Cool. Fucking cuck. I got shit on, boys. Without fail every time. This is gonna be a shortcut, I imagine. It's alright, we can rest here now. Get our shit back. Go back to the real world. I really need to pay attention to those, dude. I'm used to those being on the edge, and they just... I don't pay attention long enough. I should every time I see an item just chilling. I didn't kill anybody. It just chilling there. I need to like to pay attention. Oh shit. Big boy. Dude, I thought I was out of range. Missed me, boy. Bleed cure. Have I been down here? Like, is that a shortcut somewhere? I'm not sure. Open this door? Okay. All right, I'm gonna look. Seems legit. Damaged standard. So I just picked up the dating requirements of most women. Is that what I just picked up? Damage standard. Dead. Dead. Where's the guy that killed our friend here? Oh, that's delusional standard. My bad. You're right. I keep pressing Y to pick shit up. Damn you, Elden Ring. Okay, what's... Rip. Ooh, someone's taking shots at me, man. Wait. Oh, okay. That was kind of a shortcut thing, man. Because I swear I've been down there. Yep, I have. Okay. Gotta go back. Will there be an evening stream too? Not today, because I'm gonna be helping Imaginator set up his new PC at his house. So not today, because knowing my little brother, man, having how much I'm gonna have to explain how shit in OBS works over Streamlabs OBS, and helping him get all his shit put back. I'm planning for hours there. Okay. Okay, we went that way. Where are you going, man? Up here? Aha! I swear I've been here, man. He's not stupid at all. He's just... Yeah, I've been here, man. He's not... This was a shortcut. He's not stupid. He's just not... This is not what he, like... Once he figures shit out, he gets it down. But it's, he's just not... Hasn't done all this. And you got to keep in mind that Streamlabs OBS is, it's like easy mode, man. Streamlabs OBS, it has a huge imprint on your performance but it kind of does a lot of stuff for you. OBS is not as straightforward. It doesn't hold your hand at all, but it's a lot better. You can do a lot more with it. Like, a ton of shit you can do in OBS. Those features are available in Streamlabs, but you have to pay Streamlabs to be even able to do it. Which is some bullshit. Here's what we'll do. We'll just pull his soul. Oh, he's guarding it, man. All right, I gotta smack this bitch. Bro. I don't even care that you've got a guy helping you. I'll kill you right through it. Too strong, bitch. Ridiculous paywall. Yeah. It's outlandish, man. All right. I'm learning. Oh. What do we got? You stink. Some stuff. You can export some stuff, but you've got to know where it is. You've got to know what you're doing so it doesn't get fucked up. Ring of Shelter. What's that? What's Ring of Shelter? Increases elemental defense. Okay. So all elements. That's pretty handy. I'm walking. Aha, I see. I see. Oh, we gotta push that ladder down, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Those bums down there. Oh, I hate these guys, man. These guys are so annoying. Get shit on. Going up the stairs. I'm already in the Umbra Realm, so I can't open those. Heck, we'll do this too. Get out of here. Ooh. What do we got? Enhanced Umbral Burrower. What the hell is that? Whatever it is, it's enhanced. Rip. Oh, damn! What the hell? How about I fuck you up? Smashing your soul, bitch. Do that again. What up, boy? Hollowed triptych. What is that? Is that a neck? It is. Holy damage deals with additional posture damage. Dude, that's pretty good. Cause I do holy damage with this weapon. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. We'll use that and see if that's better. What's up, Taran? I'm Nick, stuck in between these Black Friday deals. I want a new desktop for Windows 11 and AMD graphics card. No NVIDIA 50 series, or as you said, they don't cope with old games. So the thing with the 50 series, right? They just have trouble with a handful of games that still use PhysX in DirectX 9. So, and you can actually find a whole list of games that it has problems with, and it's not that many. But I would recommend an AMD card if you AMD card if you have no need for any kind of like AI, NVIDIA like broadcast programs and shit. Then if you have no intention of doing that, then yeah, get a 9070 XT. This would be my recommendation. A 9070 XT or a 9070. But if you do, let me put it this way, I highly doubt there are games that you play regularly that would be affected by the 50 series card. By that problem, by the PhysX problem. Okay, we got the item. Ow, shit. All right. Life for Line PSU. So here's the thing. Here's the other thing too. Any emulated games don't use PhysX at all, so you'd be fine there. If you do emulation like PS2, PS4, not PS4, PS3, PS2, that kind of shit, you're not gonna run into that problem. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone this way. Shouldn't have gone this way, boys. Let's see. Where is... Do that for now. Oh, fuck, we got a big old fat boy in here. Oh, this is why we're here. Climb up. And then let's use this. Not gonna lie, Lords of the Fallen, didn't like it when I played it. Screen would lag and blurry. What kind of rig you got, Forever, man? That I haven't had any issues like that, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. We're gonna do some radiance here. Xbox Series S, that's your problem. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, man. But like in this day and age, consoles just aren't it, man. Like the only reason to have a console is like to be primarily gaming on a console is for exclusives, but exclusives are gone now. Exclusives aren't a thing anymore. And let's be real, every exclusive game for both Xbox and PlayStation over the last while have been total pieces of shit, not worth the price of the console, right? They've just been big-ass disappointments. You don't need $2,000, man. Don't need $2,000 for a PC. Oh, yeah, I remember that. We'll get that in a second. Get rid of boys. Get up in the air, bitch. Okay, we're gonna do this. And you know, for the longest time, man, that was true. Like, you know, consoles were like, hey, man, I can't afford a PC. But that's just not the case anymore. Yeah, you really, like, Yuri's right, man. You really could. Like, you don't need, like, a lot of people think, like, when they hear, oh, I need $2,000, right, for a PC, $3,000. That's if you're playing at, like, ultra wide 4K, man. And no one does that. You can still get a great PC that is capable of high frames in 1080p, and if you spend a little extra, 1440p, no problem. And 2K resolution at roughly 120 to 144 hertz is the sweet spot, man. And monitors that do that are dirt cheap right now. You can get a 27-inch curved, 1 millisecond response time 2K monitor that does 180 hertz for 130 bucks. 130. I mean, and that's true too. And again, like I said, dude, I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm just saying, like, if my whole point is, if you want, oops, why did I do that? If you want, like, if your big complaint about what you're doing is, man, like, I get these lag, like, if you're not enjoying games because of frame rate, lag, that type of thing, I need a key for everything here, man. Then it's time to save money and go PC, man. Like, that's just how it is. Okay. So I need a key for, like, every fucking door here. Abbott Vernoff's key. We gotta find that key, man. Because the other thing, too, is Series S and Series X and PS5, right? They all advertise 4K, 60 FPS. It's bullshit. They're not really doing that. That's hog shit. All right, what do we got? Oh, a boss. Okay. Sexy music. Ow, shit. Damn it. Bro's just spam casting. Ow, shit. Wait, I wonder if I can grab one of these guys. Should we try? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Dude, bro, let me cast for a second. Nope, you can't grab them. Okay, we got one guy who casts. Bro, fuck you. Maybe we should ignore the caster. And just go ham. I'm invincible, dude. No, you can't res, bro. Bro, stop resing your friends, man. I think this is the first like multi-boss fight I've ever seen where you have to kill them within a certain time frame. Easy. Luminous Abiding Defender Sword. Nice. Bro went back to Final Fantasy 14 playing against Knights of the Round for real, dude. Knights of the Round, man. Half-baked game when it first came out, wasn't optimized well. I mean, that's true too, but like I played this game right when it came out. And the reason I quit early was because it had nothing to do with the game's performance. It was literally because this should be a thing here, right? Maybe not. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. It was literally because of real life. Had nothing to do with performance. Like performance was not something I had an issue with even right on its launch, man. Do that, do that. Actually, we'll do vitality. Okay, we killed this boss. What is that sword that I picked up, by the way? I gotta look at that. We gotta look at that. It's gotta be a Radiance weapon, right? I'm gonna leave out my opinion about FromSoft versus this till I beat them all. Luminous, it's a grand sword, dude. Luminous Abiding Defender Sword, C- in strength and radiance. It has holy. Dude, this is good though. Instead of having wither though, it has bleed. Is bleed good in this game? Wonder which one of these swords is better. That's a cool looking sword, man. That's cool. Ancestor's sword. Well, bleed takes a... As far as I know, bleed works in this game like it does in Elden Ring, where it doesn't like... Bleed doesn't give them a damage over time. It like takes a big chunk. Once a bleed hits its max stack, it just takes a big chunk out of their health. I don't know. Maybe we can spend some souls upgrading this and then see what it gets to when it's high level. Bleed in this game reduces a target's physical damage. Oh, okay. So, Sarah, which sword do you think is better overall? Gregory's or this Luminous Abiding Defender? Because the Luminous Abiding Defender is a late game sword, right? Literally killing things when hit true. Physical defense. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even tried Lies of P yet. Nostalgic man. I haven't done that one yet. Wait, did I go in here? I did. Yeah. Okay. I definitely did I get a key from that? I didn't look. And I think you're right. I think Lords of the Fallen looks better than any FromSoft Souls games, and that's mainly because FromSoft still use for the majority, their home-cooked engine, right? All right, I don't have the key. We gotta find the key, man. Gotta find the key, dude. Fuck. Yeah, well, FromSoft still like, and even for Elden Ring, they just layered Unreal Engine 5 over their regular ass engine, right? And Elden Ring looks gorgeous. But you're essentially right. They do put new coats of paint and re-release. But you know what? If it works, if people buy it, because I personally have never had an issue with I think the key might be over here and I just missed it. I've never had an issue with the way FromSoft games look. And generally speaking, with how they feel to play. The only one I hated how it felt to play was Dark Souls 2. Because that game is fucking literal Ebola AIDS, man. That game sucks. I don't understand how anyone can still play Call of Duty at this point, man. Like, with how woke and retarded it is, and how it's pretty much Fortnite, but for, like, even... Like, Fortnite is for kids, and Call of Duty is Fortnite, but for retards. Like, that's what it feels like to me. Okay, we've got to find this. Oh, wait, the key was probably in that shortcut of a dungeon that I did, right? Like where I was like, oh, this is just a shortcut? I think that might be where it is. It's definitely not up here. Let's go back. Yeah, for sure. As for weapon, you think mine's really good? Okay. I still might spend some souls to get the other one. I just don't know what's better for, like, end game-ish stuff. Whether it's bleed or wither damage. Because that's the big difference between the two weapons. Is one stacks a lot of bleed and one does wither. Okay. That's over there, dude, and I have no idea how to get there. I keep forgetting this guy's in here. Where was that shortcut? It was down here. Who's in here? Let's throw this up. Apparently, I heard From Software isn't going to be making more Souls games because Elden Ring showed the world that they were a big company, not a small one anymore. I mean, we don't know for sure. Companies say shit all the time, what they will or won't do, and then they always go back on their word. But my opinion is, if FromSoft never did another Souls game, they're retarded. That's like saying, we proved we're the best gold miners because we found the biggest gold mine, and to prove it, we're not going to mine the gold anymore. What? A PC running on SteamOS? Interesting. I mean, because of what's happened with Windows 11, a lot of people are switching to Linux, and the big thing is they're really waiting for SteamOS, right, to come out and be good. Whether or not it will be good and have driver support, we don't know. Yeah, they did Armored Core 5, which I guess is a Souls-like, but I didn't play Armored Core 5. Math LFR has a seizure every time he hears me say that. Where is this key? Because I just don't like mech sci-fi Gundam type shit. It's just not my jam, bro. Just not what I'm about, really. It is a million times better, but my issue with and I use Linux for work, man. My issue with Linux, because of how much like video editing I do, streaming obviously, and all the different games compatibility, I don't want to have to run an additional shell, right, to just do what I want to do. So instead what I did is I got Windows 11 finally, and I went through with a bunch of bat commands and removed like all the AI shit, all the Copilot shit. I removed all the keyloggers and spyware that they put on there, bloatware. And I have a local account. I'm using it without a Microsoft account, which you can still do if you have the right ISO builder. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I want mech sci-fi, but I haven't found a mech game with perfect string dodge or good combat. It's just the whole aesthetic for me. Like that whole idea is just not. It's just not me. Okay, I have no fucking idea where to go. I need a key to progress. And I cannot find this fucking key. I'm looking around. I don't know if you have to buy the key. That's just a shortcut. I was right. I was right with that. From Software needs to make more games, different genres other than mech and Souls games like Capcom. I don't think they need to do that, to be honest. I think if you're really good at something and it's the thing that got you where you are, why change it? Just to change it, right? Like, that's what Squaresoft did, right? Like, Squaresoft, man, the reason why all their games suck balls now is because they're like, we need to change. Final Fantasy is no longer turn-based. We're gonna do all this shit. And now all their games are trash. Because they went away from what they knew is they should be doing. Oh, we got a helmet. What is that? Bro. Oh, but you can see my face. I don't want to see my face. Look at that helmet, dude. That's whack. Key is found in the altar chapel. You're near this area? In the altar chapel. Okay. Hold up. I'm just running past shit. Is it in there? Maybe it's in there. Oh, bro. So it's in there somewhere. Ow, fuck. Ah, you little bitch. Nope. Oh, that guy was still chasing me. Dragon Quest has remained so beloved for decades. It's true to its roots. Exactly. Bro's blocking the shit out of me, dude. Are you fist fucking me, dude? I hit him like 30 times and his health didn't go down. That's some dog shit. That's some cheese, man. Feels fun like Half-Life or Portal, Left 4 Dead. I mean, the thing is, man, the second any company the biggest mistakes any company can make, dude, is trying to make a game for everyone. Is a huge mistake. Did I try to open this? Okay, yeah. And trying to do things that just to do them, right? We need to do something different or whatever's popular right now. No, do what you're good at, man. All these fucking idiots. It's like, it's the exact same things. Like, you guys remember back in the 90s when Michael Jordan decided to play fucking baseball and he was dog shit? That's what this is. Man, I'm just getting ganged up on here. Because I'm getting impatient about dealing with all this fucking crap. Thing is, though, Square never stopped making RPGs. No, but they changed everything about their formula that worked forever. For no reason. No fucking reason. So Square didn't make the exact same mistake, right? They weren't like, hey, we're not making RPGs anymore. We're making sports games, right? No, they didn't do that. But what they did do is they go, hey, our games are selling really well. Everyone likes our games. Let's completely change how we make our games. What? Okay. It's around here somewhere, man. We gotta find a way in here. Okay, I also want to check to see if my sword is actually doing more damage when I have this holy. Let's do like a single swing, right? That's the chapel right there. Okay, we don't want to go in there. I thought there was a ladder here. Oh yeah, it's in the other realm. Okay, 775. $728. Now we'll do this. Put this back on. Yeah, I think it's harder with that, to be honest. Chrono Trigger is back, and it's a fighter now. Yeah. Yeah. Can't open that. Fuck me, dude. Just... They have a bunch of turn-based RPGs you guys just don't know about. What I'm saying is their main moneymaker. You got to admit, Yuri, a game like Chrono Trigger was an absolute fluke for them. Like, it's not normal. And let's be honest, the main reason people gave Chrono Trigger a chance was because of the success of Final Fantasy, right? But their main go-to and most popular, the thing that got them all their success, to where people would even try their other games, was Final Fantasy. And the fact that they've, with Final Fantasy, have completely just like changed the entire formula, and it's absolute trash now. Like, and they're not content with just making it trash. They have to go back to the old ones and make them trash. Final Fantasy VII Remake, for example. It's pathetic, man. Ooh, is this... Do I need to, like, get down there? Is this how I get down there? Maybe. Aha. Alright, I'm probably gonna die, but... Yep. That's how you get down there, I think. I just gotta not be retarded. Like, if I jump down when I'm not in the Shadow Realm, right? But I can't get up. Oh, but that's the thing. I can't get there without being in the Shadow Realm. Fuck me, dude. But that's the place. That's the key. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, where am I fucking going, dude? I don't need to go this way to get there. Hey, how about you get the fucking hell out of my way, you fat ass dog? Oh, bitch. I'm gonna set a new seed, dude. This seed I have is dog shit. I'll go up here. Go rest there. Are they dumb for fucking up the Final Fantasy franchise? Yes. But if you pick any RPG they put out, you see that it could literally be named Final Fantasy. People flock to it. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, man. But the thing is times have changed, dude. Like when Final Fantasy was good, that's what caused people to play their other games, like Chrono Trigger, Vagrant Story, I think, a couple others that were out in the 90s, early 2000s that like people were like people just saw the SquareSoft logo and were like, these are the guys that made Final Fantasy, bro. Like, I want to play this. And they were good games. But now they've soiled their own reputation so hard by ruining Final Fantasy that now when people see Square Enix on a non-Final Fantasy game, they go, oh, it's probably dog shit. Like the Final Fantasy games are. So by switching what worked from their games, they essentially fucked themselves. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dude, why? Oh, okay. I was like, why does my guy like move like he's drunk? Secret of Mana. Yep, it's another good example. Here we go. Oh, dude, that was the golden age forever, man. That was the golden age, man. And the saddest part about the golden age is you don't know you're in it until it's gone. Okay, let's open these shortcuts, man. Nice, we got the shortcut opened. Before we go get the key, though. Ooh. I gotta see what's over here. What's up here? Item. Large shards, boy. What the fuck, dude? Seems like the same thing that happened to Blizzard. I mean, every company that gets too big for its britches, right? And forgets who they are. And the big thing is the people that made everything what they were leave. You're just a company at that point. You're not the people that made the games. You know, people make games, not companies. Like I've said a billion times. Dog, eat shit. Unlocking all these shortcuts, man. Yeah, and here's the thing, man. Eventually, in most cases, once those indie studios, right, become, get too big, the same thing will happen to them. just the way the world works, boy. So many shortcuts. Wait, I never got my souls back, man. Are they up top? This game sometimes puts, when you die, like, your soul's in the weirdest ass place, man. Like, my souls are probably, like, floating up in the middle of nowhere. The only small company that is Valve, mainly. And Valve's not even that small, man. Valve is kind of an anomaly in that, like, they had some bangers, right, with like Half-Life, Half-Life 2, and then they just disappeared. And they just like, we're not gonna make games for like a long time. Like what? Okay. Shit. Yeah, I gotta see if I can find my my souls, dude. Yeah, it just didn't make any sense to me, dude. 0 cents. What some of these game companies decide to do. I just noticed those rocks are like a hand, man. What up here? Okay. An encrusted dart. What's down below? Oh, he's... Alright, well... We got the key now anyway. I guess fuck me if I want my souls back. They're probably up there somewhere. Even though I died right here. I died right here, but my souls I'm sure are up there somewhere. I'll see if I can get them one more time, but if not, who gives a shit? Run. Check your items. Okay, 1 second. Let me get to a safe spot, man. There's usually a consumable that gets retrieve your souls for you. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Why would there be one of those? What's it called? There's one that prevents Vigor loss on death. Soulflake chargers. That's actually useful. I've never used these. Yeah, that's not in Lords of the Fallen, man. I think they're probably up there. Well, if they're not, we'll just keep going. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. They'll be in here if they're anywhere. Yep, they're right here. So stupid. So stupid, boys. Alright, let's go back. I just don't think wither damage seems to be really effective, right? Against bro stuck. Against me, but wither damage kind of seems dog shit on enemies. Am I wrong? Am I just retarded? I don't know anything about this game because the combat just feels really weird and didn't feel good at all to me. More like God of War. Really? I think this feels almost identical to a Souls game, man. Like a From Software game. Almost identical. We're gonna level up. Then we're gonna rest. Okay, we have the key now. Fuck you, dude. I ain't gonna even bother. Just run past him. Do this one first. Man, these shield guys are everywhere. Oh. Doesn't open from this side. Butterfly bitch hit me even though I'm not there. I'm gonna go back around real quick. I think I'm supposed to go up the other way. Get in there. What that? Okay. The whole suffering from success thing extends beyond gaming. It really does, man. Look at the OG. I'm gonna rest up again because I don't like having this low of health to go around. And I want to read chat too. I'm gonna actually use this one instead. The franchise lost its identity when they started creating characters for the sake of bolstering toy sales, and that show just faded away by mid-90s. True, man, true. Started making up characters that were never in the show. Yeah. I know. I feel like I'm not got used to From Software combat. It feels the same to me, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I think the gimmick of wither damage is it's building up to increase your next attack on the enemy. I've seen poison and wither stack in a powerful combo. Okay, that makes more sense. That definitely makes more sense. Wait, can I not jump over this? That's ass. Jump over that though. You fucking slut. And now I'm emotionally fighting because I don't want to use my shit. To kill that guy. I just want him to fuck off. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm just done with this guy's bullshit. Dude. Bro's ghost is in the wall. So I can't hit it. Let's fucking kill him that way. Eat shit, nerd. Alright. The damage on enemies feels like they're tanky compared to DS1 and DS1. I mean, comparing things to DS1 is... Like, Lords of the Fallen feels similar. Doesn't feel exactly like it, but feels similar to Elden Ring in how the combat feels, in my opinion. And Elden Ring is the best From Software game in my mind. Now, I am getting real sick of these shield guys. They're the most annoying by far. Ooh, this is going to be a boss for sure. We know it. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Dark Souls 3. Okay. You know what? It's been a while. I knew it. Since I played Dark Souls 3. So... I can't 100% be like, yes, you're right, or no, you're wrong. Bro is building poison on me. Hard. He's hard building poison on me. Holy shit. Poison's everywhere, man. Where is bro? Ooh, he's got a... Dude, I'm getting real sick of, like, enemies that have that stupid... that blue soul thing, and then when you go to do the soul, like it... you can't hit it. Like, it just can't target it, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty shit. Fuck you, jackass. You can't just grab me, dude, when I'm mid-swing. Fucking cuck. Nuke my balls, bitch. Is he not dead? I need an anti-poison. Now he's dead? Okay. That was weird, dude. He was, like, dead. Where is the poison? Alright, there we go. Bro was 1 HP and a... Bro had... yeah, he had 1 HP and a dream. Lol. Yeah, I was like, what is going on, dude? He was dead for sure. Whatever. Alright, we killed him. We killed him, man. Indian boss, dude, can't even smell this shit anymore. Based. Big old fucking fart cloud, man. Move my subscribe. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Hold up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move it up here. There we go. Fixed. Okay. I kind of want to spend some souls to upgrade that other sword and see how it does, man. Like, just by comparison, right? I don't know. Because maybe it has different sockets. We'll come back here. Where the next game pool? I'll post it up. I'll post up the poll when I beat this game, or when Sarah tells me, "Hey, you're really close. You'll probably beat it this time." Then I'll post it up. Okay, here we go. I kind of want to see what this sword would do. That wasn't it, right? Which sword was it? Because that's not it. It was not Bloody Glory. It was Luminous Abiding Defender Sword. Okay, I got it to +7, and it's 519 attack power. What are you, a woman? Mysterious, man. You know, I thought of something interesting the other day, Yuri. I have a pretty hot take, man. I have a pretty hot take on something. And I don't know if you guys could handle it though, to be honest. Old Mornstead large sword. Oh, I wanted to fuck with socket runes. So this still uses the same general rune combo. Okay. Physical damage, strength scaling. Let's see the attack power now from 7 to 10. So my attack power, so this is A+ in both. 892. See, this one's A+, B- right now, but it has the bleed. I don't know, dude. We need to get this to +10 to really know. Radiance. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom, get a drink, and then I'll come back, and we'll continue our journey. Probably won't do a tier list today, because I want to play some more, and but I will give you my hot take when I get back if you guys care to hear it. So I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm like, you know what, this is something is true, and I think people need to know. Okay, I'll do the hot take now, since you asked, Yuri. So here's the hot take. Come here before I take my break. Okay, here's the hot take, man. I believe that there's an opposite, right? The opposite of what's generally accepted in this dynamic is what's true. Here's the hot take. Men are actually the romantic sex. Said it. And I have proof to back my theory up. That men are actually the romantic sex, women are not. Yep, it's facts, and here's why. Here's why. Here's my receipts. Take a look at every single, almost every single, there's obviously exceptions to every rule, but take a look at what are the most popular plays, romantic films, poems, what else is there? Like any kind of like media, novels, that type of stuff. The most romantic ones are all written, songs obviously, are written by men. And here's the thing. Why do they do this? I think men project how they wish women were onto them. Which is why there's all this like hardcore simp shit in pretty much every form of media and art you can imagine. And men are the primary consumers of those songs and those things too. So the plays that are more romantic, men generally go to more. I mean, romantic comedies, I guess, for film, women are more likely to like that, but that's because they're very fantasized, right? They're not realistic at all. But then you look into all that shit. Like when a guy goes through a breakup, right? He starts listening to Coldplay. He starts listening to romantic songs, right? True, Yuri, true. And then you contrast that with like, okay, so we know that's what men do. What are the most popular things consumed and written by? Doesn't have to be written by, but consumed and or written by women. Okay, we've got Twilight, which is a story about a preteen girl who's literally choosing between necrophilia and bestiality and getting raped by werewolves and vampires. Okay? Then you've got 50 Shades of Grey, where rich, powerful, billionaire, but a complete degenerate asshole uses and rapes this chick. And the funny thing is with the chick, with 50 Shades of Grey, if you just removed the fact that the guy is rich and powerful, no woman would like that, would like that movie or book. They wouldn't touch it with 10-foot pole. I agree, Sarah. I agree. Yeah. So far we have that. We have I mentioned Twilight, 50 Shades of Grey, right? Okay. Look at the movie Titanic. Women will view that movie as being one of the most romantic, like, arousing movies of all time, while guys look at it as a fucking horror film. It's a literal, like, it's worse than a slasher film, right? Because you have, I think Rose in Titanic is probably a perfect example of the worst, all the worst traits a female can be. She has a fiance who at the beginning of the film, he's not an ass to her. He's actually nice to her, gives her whatever she wants. Like, he's like buying her paintings, giving her a ship ride, all this shit, right? She cheats on him with this fucking bum, a hobo that literally draws pictures of naked women under a bridge. Like, he's literally an incel, right? But he's looks like, has Leo DiCaprio's looks, right? She bangs this hobo, cheats on her fiance by fucking a hobo on a ship. Then when the ship goes down, she's such a selfish cunt, she can't even make room for him on the door. So he dies anyway. Almost all the men in the movie die, and women think it's romantic. They died for the women and children, right? Whatever. Chivalry and all that. Then after she survives, she steals a multi-million-dollar pendant, laughs when her fiance kills himself because he goes broke during the Great Depression. Then, to top it off, after she gets married and has kids with this guy, with some guy you never even get introduced to in the film, and has grandkids by this point, she still fantasizes and dreams about fucking the hobo on the expensive boat. And then when she dies, she goes to the afterlife, whatever, to the hobo, not to the guy that she had children with and raised children with, right? That guy, fuck that guy. He's a simp. He's a beta bucks. He's out. He's out of the picture, right? He's done. And to make it to make things the worst they could possibly be, she takes that multi-million-dollar pendant that she's been sitting on for her whole fucking life, and instead of giving it to her kids or her grandkids so that they don't have to work anymore and their future secured, she dumps it in the ocean as a tribute to the homeless hobo she fucked. You see, man, And then you go, oh yeah, but Raz, what about literature? Okay. Men in general don't read romantic novels or books. They generally tend to read history, or like high fantasy fiction or nonfiction, like to learn books. One of the highest selling books for women is smut, dude. And not just smut, but smut where the point of the story is woman jerks off, sucks off, and has sex with a minotaur. I don't want to live on this planet anymore, bro. I don't want it. I'm done, man. What's up, Tomek, dude? Absolute woman cinema. Which is not to say men aren't. Oh, dude, men are sluts too. Math, yeah, for example. But here's the thing, dude. It's always been true that men will fuck anything that moves. I mean, again, like, in the same way that women use like their that time of the month as an excuse, like, oh, I feel this way, I'm irrational because of this. Fine, whatever, I understand. I don't personally know what it's like to have a lot of estrogen in my body all the time. I have no idea what that's like. Tomek, dude, sub for 8 months in a row. What a fucking Chad, man. Thanks, brother. We do live in hell, Tomek, 100%. And the opposite is also true. Men have ass loads of testosterone. Well, they should. Modern men today really don't, but ass loads of testosterone in their body, and women don't know what that's like to live with, man. So of course dudes will fuck anything that will fuck them back. But again, it goes back to a universal truth. Women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can. Men marry who they want, women marry who they can. Women are the gatekeepers of sex, as they always have been and always will be. Men are the gatekeepers of commitment and relationships, which they always have been and always will be. It's just a fact. Do you agree with the previous message? I missed it, man. When it comes to romance animes where the man has a past trauma from previous girlfriends, I think it's more relatable. I think that's true. I think that's true, man. So, yeah, that's just the hot take, man. That's the hot take I had. I'm gonna take a quick break and grab a drink and use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Just got back. What happened? You missed a huge hot take rant. Don't worry, I'll make YouTube shorts out of it. Vanilla KT reminded me I needed to do more shorts, so I'm gonna do that. So you'll see it on my YouTube channel. Or you can watch the VOD. Keeping the VODs up. Where are the fun games? This is a fun game, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This is a good game. Game is sick. I can't help it when hormones are high, especially during high school. Yeah, high school and middle school. But the thing is, too, is forever is once, as men age, if they take care of themselves, it's very easy to keep your natural testosterone high, right? The problem with young men is it's a mix of testosterone and just being inexperienced and fucking stupid, right? That's why they make a bunch of mistakes. The difference is, when men get older, like my testosterone, last time I had it tested 2 years ago at 40, and it was 1,000, dude. It was still insanely high. This is because of my diet and my exercise, though. But I care way less about sex and that sort of thing. Braided rings, see what that does. Than I did when I was younger. Just because the things I value are way more important. I value family, I value peace, I value contentment over chasing thrills, over most of the shit that I cared about when I was young, man. Dude, you look like you have AIDS? What? The VOD's on Kick. Couldn't watch previous 3 streams on Twitch. Yeah, they're all on Kick. I never privatize anything. Dude, chat. Do I look like I have AIDS? What does someone who has AIDS look like? Do I look like I have AIDS? Is Yuri onto something here? Mainly from my hair. For the less you have, the less hair you have in your head. That's not 100% true, dude. Your hair... I didn't have a haircut. No haircut, dude. It's just actually styled. I actually styled it today. I didn't have a haircut. Look, it's just as long. Just can't see it. No haircut. I just actually did something with it today. But back to your point, Forever. You have less hair. You will have the hair on your head. If you lose the hair on your head, it's completely genetic, man. And it's tied to if the follicles on your scalp are susceptible to DHT. That's it. Has nothing to do with hair on your body or anything like that. And they put these seedlings like really close to each other, I've noticed. Seedling patches. It's kind of pointless. Dude, you guys hear that scream, bro? Alright, we need to... Looks like we need to go to the Shadow Realm, dude. I'm gonna check over here, though. What's in here? Nothing. I heard a rumor that if your mother's father is bald, you're most likely an innocent way. That's exactly what that is, Forever. It's a rumor, man. Whether you go bald has nothing to do with your mom. Like, here's a good example, right? My mom's side of the family, all the men kept their hair for the most part. And I got my mom's hair. My dad's side of the family all lost their hair. And my older brother got my my dad's hair, and he was completely bald by the time he was like 30. And my younger brother got a mix. So his is he started like he's not bald, but he started to go like lose hair. You know, around like 34-ish. Bye, bro. Rip. Stress can definitely impact hair loss, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, Yuri. Stress way more affects how fast you go gray, not how fast you lose hair. And hair you lose from stress, once the stress is gone, can grow back. Hair that you lose from genetics, unless you're on medication or you're get a hair transplant, you can't get back. That's the big difference. Stress way more affects how fast you go gray than it affects losing it. It can contribute, but it's not the same. Okay, you gotta run and jump.
Sanctimonious, deluded fools, walking in light so bright, but they're blind like everyone else. Can't see the glare, can't see the light is alive.
Shit. No! Okay, good. I wanted to get that item, though. Damn it. I don't want to fall down here. Ow, shit. Oh, a treasure chest. Oh, we got another rune tablet. Hell yeah. And yeah, my dad's in. He got gray hair by the time he was 30, since his grandpa had gray hair by the time he was 20. Yep. And, like, here's another good example. A lot of people think Imaginator, my little brother, right? A lot of them think he's older than me, because he looks older than me, and he's got an assload of gray hair. But he also has 3 kids. And me and my older brother, right? My older brother eventually got a hair transplant to get some of his hair back. But me and him, we have no kids, and neither of us have any gray hair. My older brother's 45. Another umbral eye, okay. I mean, not really. The amount of kids people have, Yuri, has gone way down. Like, my parents had 5 kids. And that was way more normal in their day and age, right? Is this a shortcut? Yes. Got the shortcut. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Give me them nuggets. Give me them nuggets, boy. The having kids part is pretty crucial for guys looking old. I agree. I agree. No lies detected. I'd love to have kids, as many as I could, but the thing is, kids are expensive. Kids are expensive. I mean, you find a way to make it work, right? Like, my dad was a doctor. But he didn't really come into his money, and even then, we weren't rich by any means. How come I can't climb down this? What is going on here? This is bugged. There we go. And the thing is, too, even when my dad, like, had money, he never just bought us shit, ever. Like, my dad's, like, I've had a job since I was, I've had a job since I was 15. Because I had to work for all my own shit. The only thing my parents ever bought me as a kid was, every year for school, they would get me school clothes. That's it. More than 2 kids that day you pollute the earth and not work on your career. Live your lives and date at least 8 men before you put a ring on it. Yeah. And again, dude, like, yeah, when people could subsist on 1 paycheck, it was much easier. That's true. That's true. It's much harder now. You got to be really frugal. And it depends on how big your one income is, right? And to your other statement, Abel, like, yeah, I get what you mean. You love to have kids, they're expensive. I'd love to have kids too, dude, but I'm too old now, I think. I think that ship sailed for me when I made the bad decision to marry my ex-wife, and that just took too much of my life away. I know it happens, but it's definitely more rare for men to be in their 40s when they have their first kid, right? That's definitely more of a rare thing. Okay, what am I doing? We got a big boy down here. Ooh, you got a poison mace? Who is this guy? True, Sarah, but Abraham lived in a time when the average lifespan was 600 for a dude. All right. Oh, this is like the boss. The poison boss. You know, forever. I'll check it in just a second, man. I can't read everything immediately when I'm fighting guys. I mean, I don't think you should ever spoil your kids ever. A big reason for a lot of Did he die? For a lot of kids these days being so shitty is the fact that they were spoiled rotten. Dude, this guy is... These poison guys are annoying as fuck, dude. I should probably put the poison cure on my hot bar, huh? A bramble ring? What'd that do, though? Why are there so many of these guys down here? Alright. Fuck him. You just shouldn't spoil kids, it's bad. Especially if they're an only child, man. You're gonna make me go off, Abel, man, on best education. Education these days is not education. It's indoctrination, man. Any parent that sends their kid to public school is doing them a disservice, in my opinion. You should homeschool your fucking kids. It's literally an indoctrination camp, dude. Bro got killed by that guy? That's sad. Another poison bro, man. And yeah, you can probably find some private schools that are better. But that's expensive, man. That's really expensive. And I'm of the opinion of, like, it depends on what you're doing, right? If both you and your, like, wife or, you know, living girlfriend, whatever you have, work, you got to figure out a homeschool or a private school that's affordable. But if you, like, if your woman, man, is a stay-at-home mom, homeschool is her responsibility, dude. Like, that's just how it is. And you can help if you like work remotely, right? If you're a guy who works remote from home, or like you're home more often because of how your job works, then yeah, you contribute. But if you're a guy who's 9 to 5 and goes to work every day, it's different, man. Okay, what is going on here? What did that lever even do? Homeschool through high school, yes. And I would highly advise against kids going to college. Dude, so much poison. Bro's just emitting clouds, man. Oh, I was going to see what that ring did. What does it do? Summon allies use more range attacks for disappearing? No. Gain health upon inflicting smite. That might be useful since I use radiance a lot, but we'll see. You're gonna have kids, you're fucked up? Wait, what? He's always doing something for his kids. Wait. Dude, the guy from work is always a... Hold on. I'm trying to understand. Dude, guy from work is always lost to everything? He's always doing something for his kids? I don't understand what you're saying, Yuri. Can you make that clearer and speak English instead of your godless, savage Brazilian tongue? Humanity is lost because of a waste of money, but there are many profitable fields that still have good return on investment. I mean, the only way I would say you should go to college, I would advise a young person to go to college, is to, I would say, okay, if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, you know, something like that, yeah, you need to go to college, man. You can't, even though you can technically, especially with lawyer, you can self-teach all of that. Sure. Oh, I think I need to open that. We need to go even lower. Okay. Sure. But you need the degree for those fields. I'm waiting until I'm 30 years old to have kids. By the time I'll be financially stable. One thing, dude, I would advise if you really want kids, don't go in the mindset of I have to be financially stable, because that's just not, that's a moving goalpost, man. That's just a moving goalpost. And if you keep doing shit like that, you'll end up old like me and being like, oh man, I wish I would have had kids. But you can't now. But for obviously different reasons, than mine, but you know what I mean. Which is kind of sad. Like, I know that, like, men don't have the same biological clock that women do when it comes to having children, right? I honestly think men are better off. Men are actually, I know this kind of contradicts what I said earlier, but men, I think, make better dads when they're older than when they're young. And I think women make better moms when they're, like, you know, not in their 40s, because... I don't know. Bro. Shut the fuck up, Yuri, dude. The psycho, man. She's like 45, dude. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna... Yuri put his message in English. Dude works from home, but he's not giving 100% because he's always busy at work with his kids. Yeah, the thing is, too, is, like, I don't think it's good for a guy to be a workaholic to where he's like, I have to be doing something, working all the time, and he spends no time with his kids. Because I'll be honest, like, even though my dad was somewhere in the middle. Like, my dad worked his ass off all the time. And he didn't ignore me or my siblings. He didn't ignore us. He spent good quality time with us. But... he did the best he could, and could he probably have spent more? Yeah, but I don't think that's his fault necessarily. Hopefully going to meet someone that's not going to screw me over. Or there's ways to filter that out forever. Ways I wish young men were taught, which they're generally not. Women should ideally have children in their 20s biologically, then until 35. After that, you risk development issues. I mean, that's biologically true. The development issues for children go higher at around 35 for women. For sure. And Hollywood likes to sell... Hollywood loves, and the media in general loves to sell lies to women, dude. And it's constantly telling them, like, giving examples to women of like, well, look at this person. This celebrity, right, had kids at 42 or 43, and she's a woman, like, just fine. And it's like, okay. But she also had maybe frozen eggs, which, by the way, doesn't increase your chances of success by hardly at all. Most of those fail. Or they'll be like, yep, or she had like tons of IVF, which, by the way, I don't know if people know this, but IVF actually drastically increases the odds that the woman will get like cervix cancer. And dude, these enemies are annoying as fuck. I hate them. And other issues. It's not some like cure-all. I think the key to beating these guys is to use my charges on them. Okay, we need to figure out what the hell we're doing here. Wait, how did I get pulled into the realm? I didn't shift? What the fuck? That made no sense. Oh, I didn't check over there. Religious convents. That's the thing. He's a great dad. Always takes 20 minutes off the day to play with kids, but it clearly affects, one, his health, two, his performance at work. Being a dad takes its toll on his health. I mean, there's so many dynamics there, though, too, Yuri. Like, how does his wife or girlfriend or whatever contribute? There's lots of different variables there, man. Like, what kind of job does he have? How many kids does he have, right? If you stare too long, you're an enemy. Oh, shit, I didn't know that, Sarah. What's up, Ram, dude? How you doing, brother? And to be honest, like, with what you... Oh, this is a lever. With what you said, Sarah, like, you said you're 32, right? Like, you could still... definitely, like, it's not completely out for you, but you just need to be more realistic probably about number of kids. Because I have a friend, she was 37, she had a kid just fine, but she only had one, right? So it's like, it depends, like, depends on a lot of things. The best thing you can do, in my opinion, as a woman who's older and you still want kids, oh, there's a ladder right here, is go to a doctor and get, like, egg count fertility check, and that gives you a more realistic idea, so you're not just like, so you both don't get your hopes up too high or think you're doomed, right? Like, one of those consultations can give you a lot of information. Yeah, I think this is the play for getting these guys. Stop trying to grab me, bitch. Yeah, eat shit, nerd. Okay. I would do this. And I need to use one of these too. What's a dad never had? One of my role models was learning from my past mistakes. I mean, did you say you didn't have a dad, dude? Because if you didn't have any relationship at all with your dad forever, you don't even know who he is, or he was an asshole to you, abusive, I guarantee 90% of your fucking problems stem from that, dude. Everyone needs a dad. Everyone needs a fucking dad. Yeah, Abel, this game's awesome, man. Oh, okay, good to know, Yuri. I'll keep that in mind. Down to the bottom. You whore. Ooh, here we go. Let's see if we can get him. Pull him over here, dude. Check it out. Damn it. It won't let me pull this guy. What the hell? Oh, I tried it. It didn't work, man. Yeah, like if he's behind something, it doesn't work. I'm just gonna beat his ass. That was weird with the camera angle. Oh, I hate these butterfly skanks. They're the worst, man. Die, whore. Alright. My mother did just fine raising, tell me what to do. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. It's statistically, factually proven that as a dude, you are at a huge disadvantage and were not raised as well as you would have been if your dad was around. This is just a fucking fact. You don't believe me? Look up the stats, man. Just look it up. People need dads. I know your mom did the best she could, and I'm not even talking shit on her. I'm just saying it's completely different. How come I can't use this? Oh, I gotta be on this side. That's so dumb. Nice sneak attack, bitch. You wanna die too? Eat shit. There's gotta be a... Damn, there's got to be something here where I can... Half the guys are idiotic. They have kids that say, that's not my child, leave them. Is that what your mom told you? Because that's not true. Well, I'm going to throw some more facts at you, Forensic. I can, dude, if it helps. Here we go. The amount of parental alienation. Okay, but here's the thing, everyone you know. The amount of parental alienation that comes via women is insanely high. So what that means is mom's super mad, single mom super mad, super bitter about whatever dad said or did or whatever. Or she just slept with the fucking bum, right? There's that. And so she alienates her children from the father and gets them to hate them, when they actually don't know any of the real details or real thing that happened. The fact of the matter is, man, the divorce rate in most states in the United States is in between, depending on the state, 48% and 65%, depending on the state, right? So about 55% average countrywide. Then 80% of all divorces are initiated by women, dude. 80%. And when they look at the stats of why the woman initiated the divorce, abuse, is less than like 3% of the reasons cited, like abuse or abandonment. It's mostly they just didn't like the guy anymore. They fell out of love or whatever, right? And see, as soon as my dad, you say my dad just left as soon as he found out my mother was pregnant, and I don't live. Okay, but here's the thing: your whole belief system right there, man, is based off what somebody else told you. You don't know the truth. I bet you $1 million, dude, if you like sometime in the future, if you track down your actual dad, if he's still alive, and you actually had a conversation with him, you would hear a completely different fucking story. Just society as a whole and people in general don't give a shit about what happened, the guy's point of view and perspective. He's just shit on by default because we live in a misandric, gynocentric society. So I would highly advise before you make any assumptions about what guys are like that abandon the moms, because that does happen, but it's way more rare than you think. Before you make any assumptions about that kind of shit, I would talk to the actual guys. Get it from the horse's mouth. What actually get... Because if you want the truth of anything, right, where there's more than two people involved in a story, you need both people's sides of the story to actually figure out what the truth is. You take one side's perspective, the other side's perspective, and then somewhere in the middle is what really happened. Ooh, we got Stromund, man. If you just take one person's side, you're setting yourself up to be fucking lied to your whole life, man. And see, there we have more information too. Your birth mother, she's been drinking since she was 13. And so what you're saying is, and this is not to be rude, man, you have 20 brothers. Yeah, your biological mom, dude, is a whore. And I'm saying that in the nicest way possible, not to shit on you. That doesn't degrade who you are at all. But the fact is, if she was that a drunk and she was that promiscuous, man, there's no way to know what your dad was really like, because she could have made up anything. No one lies more than an alcoholic, dude. I'm just being honest with you, dude, and I always will be. I'm never going to sugarcoat shit. Correct, Ram. And that's the right thing to do, in my opinion, man. You made the right move. Oh, my boy's already out there. All right, here we go, man. Boss fight. Boss fight. Yeah, this game is pretty awesome, dude. Oh, bro has one of these. I tried to parry that one. Dude, that thing hits hard. I'm just not used to dodging that yet. Fucked. Repeat yourself every time she calls? Yeah, sounds like it. And I'm just telling you, this is a fact forever. If you grew up and your dad was around, how you developed would be completely different. Oh shit, bro. Let's go. Is bro buffing me? He's healing us, man. That's sick. Dude, this guy is this even though the camera angles are fucking us though. Like, I gotta get out of there. I like the heals, man, but this camera is pure fucking shit. Bro, can you get out of the wall, you fucking huge bitch? Like, damn. Get out of the wall, bro. Kite him out of the wall, please. can't see shit in this fight. See, right there, man, you're just making assumptions about your dad. You don't really know anything about it. Oh, he was stunned. That's why he fell down. Dude, where this guy jumped to is just totally fucked. Like here.
Such sacrifice.
Dead. Dead boy. Yeah, he doesn't even know he has a kid. I bet you your mom never even told him. So how is that his fault? I bet you she told you and you heard the story that the second he found out she was pregnant, he ran off. And it's probably not true.
See it in their eyes, don't you?
Be quiet.
You can strut
That was a close one, though.
around in your grand armor, with your imperious voice, and your oh so unshakable faith. And you can maim and murder anyone our little black heart desires.
I said be quiet.
But you're only
Hey, dude, guess what?
embarrassing yourself.
Court systems, court files, and
Child mama.
hold on. Parents, step-parents can lie just as much as real ones, bro. They're human. And guess what? People can lie on court papers. Happens all the time.
Through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward, you too.
I got his remembrance, I'm assuming.
You should get
Is there a flower bed in here? I don't see one. This looks sus. Flickering flail. Doors won't open, man. Boss, the second phase truly disturbing. Watching first phase contort backwards. Yeah, that's. I mean the like dark. Oh, here we go. The dark like fantasy of this game is, I think, it rivals a lot of Souls stuff, man. A lot of From Software Souls stuff. To be honest. Oh, I want to check that other sword first, so we're gonna rest. What did I get off this boss? I didn't even notice. Like I said, most dads usually leave. That's a false statement. That's what happened to 90% of my friends. Either that one night stand. That's just bullshit. I don't believe that for a second. I believe that's what they told you. I believe that's what they believe, but I don't believe that's what actually happened. Look up. Just go on forums, man. Look up online. How much parental alienation happens from women towards men. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. 100%. I think all your statement proves forever is that it's a common lie. And a lot of people believe it. That's my view. Okay, let's see. Did I get anything cool from that guy? I don't think I did. Oh, we got the remembrance. We got the remembrance and we got the eye. Let's see. Harry, what do you think of From Software Tencent era? They drove headfirst into the 2 live service projects right after being acquired by them. You mean like Night Rain? Is that what you're talking about? Because I haven't played either Night Rain games. Obviously not the latest one because it's not out yet. But I haven't played the other one either. What we got, man? A shield, a pole arm. That's some heavy-ass armor, dude. I'll buy these. And the gloves. Okay,
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
what do we got?
Like you, I serve.
Ooh, a new ring. Regain mana upon striking enemy. Resistance to dread.
Until her
Oh,
embrace.
Umbrella Eye. So I want to keep that one. Butcher I'm keeping. What's this one? Souffle affects an area. I kind of like that. I'm just saying it happens a lot where I live. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen a lot anywhere. That's my opinion. Because I've looked at all the data and the stats, and I've talked to so many guys who've been alienated from their children, where their kids hate them and think they're the worst people ever. But they literally have stacks of like letters they tried to send their children, and the mom intercepts them and sends them back or hides them. Like, it's so common.
With that tablet, Galinda will have no further demands or my art.
You don't do not just.
Who should I give the tablet to? Give it to the blacksmith and not that guy? Not Sparky. Okay, I'll trust you. Wait, the option's gone. Did I give it to her on accident?
Ah, you again.
Ooh, we got the radiant scale. Oh, try talk option. There we go. Give it to...
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, now you can now.
there we go. Let's see what happens. What does that do for me?
You again.
What does that do? Okay. I'm doing this run solo, Nazreen. I appreciate it though. Yeah, you mean Blood and Glory Ram? Yeah, I found that one. Yeah, we'll rest. He's dead.
Sparky. Also that stubborn
Ooh, we got a crafter's essence. Okay.
Galinda full of Galinda.
I want to... Can I upgrade the other sword I was doing? Because I want to see the difference. Yeah, the sword you're talking about is Bloody Glory, man. This one right here. But I also got this one. Where is it? The fuck is it? This one. Okay, which is now it's plus 7. I'm upgrading that, but we can do this. Socket runes. Strength scaling. Which one makes it more? Ooh, we have 3. That's why. Ignore weight and stat requirements on the slotted item. Bro. That's sick. And then we do radiant scaling. Which one's better? Increases radiant scaling. This one says increases radiant scaling, reduces inferno. I guess that gives you better stuff, more scaling. Now let's look. Yeah, we're over A plus in both. Didn't get to S though. Probably we just need more radiance and more which means I don't need this ring anymore because I don't need increase my equipment load if... Yeah. That's pretty handy, man. That shit's sick. Okay. Some of these I can't understand because I don't have high enough radiance. That's kind of cool, though. See, like this one, I can't do anything with it because I don't know what it does because my radiance isn't high enough. Strength and agility. Only it gives me 1 point, though. Increased endurance. Max stamina and stamina regen. That's pretty good. Gain a period of regenerating health upon using my sanguinarics. That's pretty cool. Grenades. Health regens over time. Oh, just lore tidbits? Well, this ring doesn't do anything then. Oh, increased resistance to blood. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I didn't read it. Elemental defense might be good. But yeah, I can use, like, anything now, dude. Like, armor is no longer... Like, heavy armor no longer means shit. In terms of fat rolling. That's pretty awesome. I want the rest of that remembrance set then, maybe. What do you think? Should we go get it? Let's get the rest, man. You know, I'm a fat boy now. Just found out that inbreeding in Pakistan is 60% and as high as 28% in Indiana. Check Alabama, dude. I believe it. I believe it, dude. Let me see if I'm missing any other armor that I really wanted. This armor is kind of cool. Might as well get it, right? And we'll see what's coolest. Put my glasses on? I have contacts in, man. I have some glasses that block out blue light from monitors, but I don't have any actual, like, glasses. Like, prescription glasses, man. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what this looks like. That looks kind of dumb, to be honest. What about the other helmet that I bought? That one's kind of sick. There was one other I bought. Well, where was it? Not the bloody helmet. Here. We're playing... What does this look like? Okay. Those big old spikes, man. Not a huge fan. Huh. I like this one. Let's throw on this. We'll do this helmet. Because that's sick. And let's look at the other leggings we got. Shit. Those are better. And then we'll tinct it, man. That's okay. Yeah, I have one as well. Always forget to put them on. Yeah, I just... Man, I wore glasses as a kid, and I'm just not a fan, dude. I'd rather have contacts in. How much weaker is this? 314? It's quite a bit weaker, dude. Like... I need to find some cooler armor, man. Oh, it's okay. Endurance, radiance. I swap between contacts and glasses. I'm a glasses stage right now. I just need contacts, man. Glasses. I think glasses change my face way too much, and I don't like them. The feeling of them on my head. It's the same reason that outside of my crucifix, I wear no jewelry, like at all. Like I can feel it. Like I can actively feel it on my skin, and I don't like it in most cases. Okay, we're back here. This is a dead end. We need to go back, I think. Got him. What's the downside of any speck of dust on the glasses? Gets very annoying. Yeah, when you see like a little smudge or some shit, like just no. Alright, so this is a dead end too. Oh. There we go. I really don't like the way this chest looks, man. I gotta switch it out. It's too bulky. What do we got going on up here? Get out of here. Despair's Grasp. Ooh, and we got a Saintly Quintessence. What's Despair's Grasp? It's dog shit. What it is. This gives more smite. My glasses are stylish as fuck. Do you wear big ass shit lib thick Hassan glasses like Math does, bro? What was that?
Passed out for a moment.
Okay. Open door. Comparing me to Math is harsh. I'm gonna tell him you said that, bro. Oh, dude. The game's busy RPing, so it won't let me use this. Pain chuckle. Shut up. All right. Him and that porn actor mustache. Dude, it's the Hassan Piker mustache, man. Get it right. How come I can't use this? Oh, because I'm stupid. That's why. Dog zapper mustache. Take it up twice? Okay. Can I open this door, though? Yeah, that's the shortcut. I need to find some cooler, edgy armor, man. Ooh, there we go. Let's cleanse this bitch. Do it. Do it. Anything else up here? An item. A map. All right. What does this do? Nothing. So we cleansed this. There's a chest up there. Up at the top? Let's check it out. Ooh, a bell. Pass through a wall. Let's do this. Then I can see everything. Oh, is it down here? Aha. I see. Thank you. Let's purifier robes. So cloth armor. Got some cloth action. think I and we're back here. Oh shit. Bro charged me. Yeah, I think I... Hold up. I think I might have, Do you guys think I was a little too, harsh on Forever, dude? I think he went silent, man. I think he's mad. Okay, so we've got that one. We got that one. Where's the last? Is there any more beams left? Got that one. Oh, there's one left and it's over there. How do we get over there? I'm that man. I'm just trying to figure out Lords of the Fallen. Confused as fuck where to go. Oh, what's up, man? Okay. You just got quiet. You're usually pretty talkative. So I was like, oh boy, did you get mad? Which, I mean, if you got mad, like, I'll be real. Like, I just told you the truth, and I wouldn't care if you were mad. But my intention was not to make you mad. Okay, we got to figure out how to get over there. Wait, there's a road over there. You fucker. Hopefully you gave his subconscious something to chew on. I mean, that's always my goal with anything. I got the courtyard. Yeah. Oh, so right here, yeah. Oh, shit. Big boy wants a fight. Get fucked, big boy. Here we go. Who dat?
So you still live?
I do.
After a fashion, Revenant. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one still.
Okay.
But our immaculate lady waits beyond. Judge Cleric cannot know what's become of her hallowed sentinels, or the land we will.
Man, do you live in an all-black neighborhood or something?
Such atrocity. I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the order.
Okay.
I've yet to see her.
What's he got?
In Radiance, judgment.
Hollowed Knight Sword. This is pretty good. I want that. Max ammo. Poise. He's got armor. Hallowed Knight. That looks like it would not be great. Like, it looks cool, but it doesn't seem like it's good protection. Hallowed Knight stuff. Bet you didn't see that twist count. Surprised the church is actually evil. Oh, in this game? Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's pretty, yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna change this to that. Ooh, what is that? Oh, too expensive, mana-wise. Too expensive. It's because it's led by a woman. Makes sense. It all adds up. It all is adding up. Missed me, bitch. What this story lore bits. Wait. What a weird place for one of these. This looks like a boss area, boys. We'll be prepared. Oh, this constantly drains my mana, though. Bitch. I thought it would be like a high cost. Poor's just teleporting around, dude. She's casting blood shit on me. These pots, bro. How are these pots not auto-shattering just when I walk on them? They fix the crashing. She's healing herself, dude. What a skank. I hate when they do that shit. Dumb bitch. I can't. I'm stuck. I was stuck in an animation lock, man. It's all right. I'm immune for 8 seconds, but now she teleports. But she was judged, man. I judged the shit out of her. Fix this screen crashing. 2025, you don't die, woman or rights. Equal rights, equal lefts, bro. Fight like a man. I'm gonna treat you like a man. No apologies. Yeah, that radiance thing just drains too much mana. We'll just do the heal. Let's see. Yeah. Upgrade. Endurance. Strength. So, my opinion too so far on this game's bosses. They're cool, the music is great. They're harder than Dark Souls 2 bosses, but they're easier than so far than all the other Souls games bosses so far. What's up here? Ooh. New vestige. Activated. Damn. I tried to dodge. I don't care if you got a soul, man, protecting you. I'll kill you right through that shit. You and your dog, man. Yep, we gotta go in here. Three out of 10. Shit. Hassan approves. Oh, on the dog kill. Lol. I'm out of mana. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with all the bombs. Like that. Keep picking up peasant trousers, bro. Guys keep dropping their pants for me. Okay. I don't trust this. Okay. Die, doggy. Shit. He's wearing the dunce cap. Go sit in the corner. Fucking loser. Bro was literally wearing dunce cap. I thought I saw something there. Alright, Ram dude. Take it easy, dude. Have a good day at work. Thanks for, as always, dude. It's always awesome seeing you. All right. Where are you running, man? Where are you going? Oh, a bellboy. Get destroyed, dude. He dropped his leggings too. Can't open. Everyone drops their pants for me, dude, like I said. Treasure chests. What do we got? Grenade ammo pouch. Lore bit there. Can I open this door? Nope. Nope. Stairs. Someone shot an arrow at me, man. Oh, it was this. Bye. Bro, that's some cheap shit that just happened right there. Alright, you guys want to be cheap pieces of shit? I'll be a cheap piece of shit right back. Like that. Just like that. How do you like that? How do you like that, bitch? You don't even need to show your tits, male superiority. Facts. I couldn't sell my butthole for you know, a full salaried income. Withered salts. Oh, a shortcut. This is a shortcut opening, I think. Yep. Okay. I can't get in there. Dude, what the hell? Someone shooting freaking sniper beams at me, man. Fuck. Alright, how do I get up there? We'll try shifting. Aha. Bro, what the fuck is that? Fucking asshole up there has like the proton pack from Ghostbusters. This non-stop beam that just hits you. Follows you around. Stupid. That was dumb. A fucking sniper wolf from Metal Gear Solid up there. Yeah, that is trash. I'm just running past everything. I don't even give a fuck. Because you know why? Once I get over here, these guys can't follow me. They can't get across. Okay, I'm gonna get up here. You can't hit me from there, bitch. Consecrate. What's that do? Bless the ground, holy sigil, damage enemies that walk on it. Okay, so just like Consecrate in World of Warcraft. Look at that cancer, dude. That is AIDS. This... This spawn's gonna be shit. Bitch has way too many moves in her combo. Scourge Sister arm wrappings. This guy thinks he's clever, man. He was gonna jump me, dude. He was gonna jump me the second I came around that corner. The toll, an axe. I don't see anything over there, but I want to be sure. Okay. Ow, you fuck. Damn. This whole run through is like, this whole area, dude, is toxic as hell. Ooh, we got more shards, though. Bro teleported. Multi-shot crossbow. Dude. Bitch is drinking. What does that even mean? What is she doing? What the fuck is that? Like, is she dead or is she not dead? Yeah, what the hell is going on? Ooh, that's probably a secret, right? But I'm gonna use this first. It's stuck ragdolling, yeah. I gotta see what's over here. You found the next boss? I mean, I think I'm close, to be honest. What the fuck? Alright, what's here? Dude, I pressed jump, bro. Dude, you know what, man? I will make this complaint. It's really fucking dumb sometimes the way jump works in this game. But other than that, like jump, to be fair, Elden Ring is the only Souls game that has perfected jump. Right? It's the only one. Cool, invisible guys. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid and I just always do it wrong. Die, whore. Okay. How the hell? Oh. I see. Okay, she ain't active yet. This guy is though. Uh-oh, they're active now. Okay, he's dead. Impetuous ring. I'll have to look at that. Funny enough, 1.0 there wasn't a jump button based on people's feedback. They added to the X button. I believe it. I don't really remember when I played early on, so... What is over here? Another umbral eye. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back now because this is getting toxic. I don't want to go through everything all over again over on that side. I'll go back the way I came. And your feet get stuck on so much, I've noticed. Like little shit on the ground, your feet will get stuck on, which is annoying. But hey, I'd rather have it be that way than how it is in all the other Souls games, excluding Elden Ring. Scourge Sister? Which one's that? Is that the bitch in the it's like one of the first characters, right? That chick that's under like that has the whip and shit, right? Okay, we're also gonna check that other sword. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can upgrade this.
Yeah, it pains me to insist, but I take except those who our holy work continues.
I thought I had two of those. I guess not. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, the second boss. Okay, yeah. You'll get her, man. Just beat her ass. You'll get her. Have faith in yourself, dude. Where is the sword? There it is. Insufficient materials. I don't think she sells. Oh, she does. Bro. We'll buy some of those. Did I get any skulls? No, I did. Pretty much, Yuri's right. If I did it, anybody can do it. How many do I need for this? 6. Damn.
You again.
At least this hoe sells infinite. What does this other umbral eye do? We can just look. I don't have to go in here. I have so much shit that I never use. Ooh, that ring I was gonna check. Increase fire defense and wither defense. Okay. This eye. When soul flaying an enemy, all nearby enemies are pulled towards them. That could be handy. Nice, Forever. Grats, bro. I'll be honest, I'm sick of the Fox Latin chants in Souls games. Yeah, that's true, man. They can be a little... The Latin-like boss music's a little out there. Big sword, dark color palette. Ragged fabric toward Kate. Must be a Raziel stream. Yep. Yeah, what's up, Z-Dig? How you doing, man? We're reaching the end of the stream today, but We got a bit more time. Because I've got to go over to my little brother's house and I built him a PC and I'm helping him get set up. How you doing, man? We're gonna go here. She kept on taking my health with I don't know what it's called, bleed or something. Yes, it's probably if it's damage over time, it's probably something like that. I don't remember it because I destroyed her in like 2 fucking seconds, but not everybody can be me, dude. We in here? Open sesame, bitch. This looks like a boss room. Stocking out work, getting ready to dip out, ride to the vet. Nice. What are you going to the vet for? Your girlfriend's dog or her cat or something? This looks like a boss room, dude. What that? Yep. I just turn around casually. Ow, shit. Oh, you're a blocker, eh? Ooh, I thought she was gonna lunge in. Scooping up Matilda's ashes? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I know exactly what that's like. Whoa, what? What's she doing, though? Dude, this hoe is weak as hell. Where? Oh, shit! Get destroyed, dude. Get destroyed! Weak as fuck. She was 18 and owed the world nothing in the end. Yeah, for real, dude. 18 is solid, man. That's a solid age to reach. I mean, to be honest, Z, like I feel like I know that like our pets, we lose our pets, right? They die. But you got it extra rough, man, because you had 2 of your pets die within like a month or 2 of each other, man. Like both your pets, and that's rough, man. And I'm sorry that's what happened, dude. I'm gonna change the mask. I like the Crusader mask more, I think. Yeah, Yuri, that sucks, man. It sucks, bro. She's still going, man. They keep going until they just stop, dude. And the unfortunate thing with pets, man, is when they start, like, they'll be fine for so long. Like, they're old as hell and they just seem the same as they always are. Maybe a little slower, maybe a little, like, more blind and they're deaf or whatever. But their attitudes don't change too much. And then everything, when things start going bad, dude, it goes bad all at once. And it goes downhill really fast. And that's what really sucks. So tries to rape you every chance she gets. Lol. Yeah, because like with little Raz, man, he was solid, trucking along, and then everything just fell apart all at once, man. Like, he went from same as he's always been to death's door in 4 weeks. That another boss? Oh. I can see this is a cheater. I didn't fall for it that time. Yeah, it's been a rough 2 months, but got to pick back up and hitting the bike a lot as always. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and we're gonna play some Magic tomorrow, man. It's gonna be fun. If I missed anything over here. 16, a bunch of issues. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should go in that foyer I found or keep going up here. Lacerating weapon, a bleed spell. Bro. I hate these guys. Freaking Captain America throwing your shield at me, bitch? How if I take your soul out and damage it directly? How about that? Like that shit? Weak ass bitch. Am I really, Lou? Am I really flying through the game? I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, this you might like this game, Z-Dig. This game is Lords of the Fallen. It came out in 2023. It's a Souls-like game, but it's, in my opinion, it's not as like hard, in my opinion, as the other Souls games. It's got a bunch more mechanics than the other Souls games do. It's like a hybrid, in my opinion, between Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Story's easier to follow. And it's got like dual world elements, and the Lords of the Fallen 2 comes out next month. Is it next month? Is it December? I'm pretty sure it's December, right? So I'm really interested. Oh, nice, Sarah. Okay. I think it's an alright Souls game. I still think Liza P, and again, I can't comment. I haven't played Liza P, so I have no opinion on that. You stay in relatively tip-top condition until heart starts slowing down around 45, then we age incredibly fast. That also depends on how well you take care of yourself, Abel. Like, my grandpa is still alive. He's 97, and he still goes golfing. Next year. Okay. For some reason I thought it was December, but it was next year. Okay. It's a shortcut? Yep. I got back to the shortcut. This is an umbral flower bed, boy. Look, it's like umbral flower bed. You mean like the one I'm fucking standing on? What the hell? I might be. Oh, but it's okay. My seed's right here. I might be out of seeds. Usually it said you have no seeds, but in that case it just said I needed to put it on a certain area. Got no seed, bro. Alright, we're gonna check the weapon upgrade again. And then I gotta get headed out, man. Gotta stop gooning. Tell your mom to stop sending photos, man. You need to cut the problem out at the root. I just want to see if this sword is going to be good. Upgrade. Now I need 8? Bro. I thought I was already on the high-end one, but I guess not. It's okay. I mean, we're pretty far, man. I should probably buy seeds, though, right? Where do I go after beating second boss? And that's a question for, like, Sarah. Like, if you ask me, this is my first playthrough, and I know I'm like nearing the end of the game, but like if you were to ask me where do I go after this on an Elden Ring, I could tell you in 2 seconds. If you ask me where do I go after the second boss, I'm like, I don't even fucking remember that boss. Gonna throw you on my alert, dude. Have to hit a work meeting. All right, dude. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, dude. If you need anything, let me know. Purchase. We'll buy a seed. Buy 2 seeds. Okay. We're getting far, man. So here's the plan. Hold on. Here's the plan. I'm gonna head over to Imaginator's house, my little brother's house, and help him set up OBS, help him set up all his stuff on his new computer, all the software he needs, teach him how to. The learning curve for him won't be bad, because he's been using slobs for so long. So I'll teach him OBS, and then I'm gonna come back after I get everything set up and make sure he's squared away. I'll come back home, and if it doesn't take as long as I think it will, because I just know my brother, and I'm sure my nieces and nephews will want to play a little bit, but I'll see if I can go live again this evening for an hour or two, a couple hours, and we can maybe beat the game. I don't know. I will keep you posted on both my YouTube comment feed, like the discussion feed, and on the obviously on Discord if I decide to go live. No promises. It's just something I may do tonight. And then tomorrow, I mean, if not Friday, obviously Friday. I'll be live Friday. So same time as always. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me, dude. Thanks for the resub today. It was awesome. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I am still working on the next Fall of a Franchise video. It should be. I'm still tweaking the script. The script's not right where I want it to be, but I should have the script all done by probably Friday, and then that means I will shoot it and edit it Saturday and Sunday. So that's the plan. Again, it's a plan. It's not how things 100% will always go. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for supporting everything. I really, really appreciate it. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves, and as always, keep it real.